Hello, my wonderful audience. It is I, the Challenge Taker, and today we are ranking my top 10 favorite stances, or alternate universes, but more so stances, except for you. More so just your universe. Anyway, you might be wondering, why are there only 5? And the reason's simple, because I'll just be putting like 2 people instead of each column. And starting us off is my favorite, undertale stance. Oh my god, I forgot to loop that. Now, the reason for undertale stance is simple. I love this bottom tier loser that is also just so wonderful to me. Like, I don't understand whether it's the game that features him, and believe me, he is fun to play as, whether offensively or defensively, or it's a simple fact about the lore. Like, for instance, did you know that both him and Papyrus, once dead, will turn into universes? Crazy, right? Which means that in a sense he could be universal. You could technically scare? You could scale him there. I mean, technically you shouldn't, because that's more so of a afterwards, but I could see a case for it. But I also just love the fact that he still somehow got bodied by Killer, who isn't on this list, despite the fact that a lot of him correlates with what I love about Weiroo. Anyway, for second place, we have Murder Sans, or Dust Tail Sans, from the same game, ULC, or Undertale Last Corridor. The reason why I love this guy is because, well, number one, the idea of just being so tired of, everyone not listening to you, not just everything else failing except killing people working. Okay, let me say that better. So, inside the original Murder Tale, or Murder Sans, he originally tries to talk to everyone. He tries to convince the human, because, hey, I remember resets now. Isn't that a good reason for you to stop? But nothing works. Nothing. Nada. So it's like, alright, might as well try their approach. And it works. And it works over and over again. And so they're stuck in a loop of that. And then just from that, you have so many different takes, like this guy right here, who I won't get to yet. And so because of that, I just can't help but love him. Especially because, like, I could just imagine this whole, like, either fan game or just show, like a fan-made show, where it takes place, or the main character is Murder Sans, as he explores alternate universes trying to find, Murder Frisk, or Dust Frisk, because they've disappeared through a portal that just came from a multiverse problem. That's just how multiverses are, for some reason, opening portals. Yeah, I know, I'm making stuff up. But I just think it'd be fun, taking his personality and just bringing it outward. Anyway, that also brings me to number 3. I swear I'm just... Okay, well, maybe I am into crazies, because, just look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.5. 5. Actually, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these. Or 8, I'm not sure if I counted to you. Yeah, I might have an issue. Anyway, I just kind of like the fact that he's a priest, or, that he thinks he's God. It's kind of funny to me. And inside of a song, like this, necroptis, but with lyrics, it's just kind of funny to me. And believe me, this had me clutching across like as if I was super religious. And don't get me wrong, I am kind of religious, just not as much as my parents. Not as much as my dad. Anyway, for number 4, we have Error. Because I like his idea and concept. I mean, this is planetary. God, he's so strange to scale because, well, his stats constantly change and differ, which means that, by all means, even the weakest of monsters, or people, could kill him if they get lucky enough. Just, nobody has gotten lucky enough to get him when he has 1 HP. Oh, and also the fact that he's blind and needs glasses. That's pretty cool. The Muppets, and inside the original asgore sans, we were actually, you know, what he assumed to be voices in his head, which is why he was more friendly in that, even though he's by far sickening, even more sickening than you, because, you know, he only kills his frisk. He's not really a threat to everyone else, or other universes. Anyway, after that, we have 6 bones. This was one of the earlier universes, and believe me, I loved it though. Like, I've always been a fan of the True Lab, or the Amalgamates. I love their songs and stuff, and the idea. Heck, that's why I'm a Death Knight believer, because I believe that Death is the Knight, and not only that, but that they're an amalgamate. I mean, think about it. The Shelter, True Lab, they kind of have some correlations when you think about it, especially with Flowey and Friend. Like, both maybe being escaped creatures that came from it. Oh my god, it's just an awesome idea. That's why I love 6 Bones. Because he is awesome. And he has Sans in it. And Papyrus. I like both of them. After that, we have Cross. Or, by the way, both of these people, anyone that's from Underverse will have their art from Underverse, because that's the version of them I like. I guess, you know, Cross only comes from the person who made Underverse in Exto. I don't remember their name, unfortunately, as embarrassing as it is. But yeah, I mean, I just love Cross, you know, the whole, emo guy. I mean, never been a fan of Sasuke, but Cross, I guess he's different some way, somehow. I think it's mostly because now he's on a redemption run, sort of. And I love Underverse, so you get the prospect of that. I'm actually gonna put you down here. Alright, next we have Ink Sans, which I decided to, you know, swap places with, because, well, he's just kind of Sasuke, in a sense. You know, better Sasuke to me, personally, because it isn't really the Naruto dilemma of, hey, Naruto had to suffer more than you, so get over yourself. Because, well, there is no one that has it worse than him. I mean, technically undertale characters, but, like, that's afterwards. That's after what he did to them. And then we have Ink Sans, which I moved up because, well, I like this version of Ink. More so, before Season 2. Season 2's version's fine. I like him still, but beforehand, man, I love the fact that he just betrayed them all, and he just did not care. Like, I would have put Extelgaster, like, probably right around here. Like, maybe above 6 Bones, maybe not. But, you know, by prospect of being his, like, right-hand man, as much of his right-hand man that can actually think for himself. So, you know, you kind of get that for yourself. And being cold and uncaring, ooh, I just love it. After that, we have Horror Sans. Before the whole incident with the creator, because I liked the AU. So he kind of goes here because the AU didn't really care that much for him, especially after the creator's incident drama. Next, we have Nightmare, because really liked how Underverse portrayed him, with the whole just evil, and eviler, and the fact that he was using Cross's own bad memories to just screw him over. Mwah, awesome. What the? After that, we have Delta Sans, aka one of the only Sanses that actually fused with something. And hold on, now that I think about it, shoot. Okay, so I just remembered that the thought exists. So, you know, yeah, it kind of goes up here. It's a really original idea. I'm not sure which one came first, whether it be Delta Sans with the orange soul only, or Seraphim Sans with, you know, all 7 souls. But honestly, one of the more original designs, you know, because most of these are just Sans, but either different colors or, I guess just take these two, you know. This one's wearing a hoodie. This one isn't, but he has a cracked skull. That's pretty cool. Not saying that not discrediting any of these because they are all original. Just, you know, just look at the difference. This guy is standing 6 feet tall, probably even higher. Has 6 angel wings with a bone skeleton head or skull hat mask. Above him that has the 7th soul, or 6.5 soul, with the other part being right there. So you know, pretty cool. And also the fact that he was even putting the soul right there to hide it and, you know, keep it protected from breaking earlier. Awesome. Like, shoot, it kind of makes me want to put him higher up. I am putting him higher up because of the fact that, like, this also just brings out the character's personalities pretty well. Like, sure, this is supposed to be only Sans, but you can't talk about Sans without the universe he's in, right? So yeah, I guess except to you. I just kind of like you, which is why you're up there. Anyway, yeah, I just really like this guy. He's awesome, and give him back his spot, SB. Anyway, this is the rankings: undertale, murderer, seraphim, priest dance, air sans, 6 bones, ink, cross, horror sans, nightmare, and then delta sans at 11th. And I mean, honestly, he could have been higher if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, this was only 2 parts, maybe like a 3rd part, but last time I checked, that was the 3rd part was not finished. So yeah, you kind of gotta go here, buddy. Anyway, that's gonna be it for my ranking. If you have a complaint with this ranking, or think that a certain sense should go higher, or, you know, add a different sense to this list, then let me know. I mean, this isn't a public list because I was a bit too lazy to do that, but this is my list. I wish I could throw you away though. But yeah, this truly was an Undertale ranking. Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly of all, smile. I shall be back with another video tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully. Bye!